Hello everyone, welcome to edition number 3 of Shots Fired, a sit down with the Feathered Mafia with our friends from the no-fly zone.
Well, now wait a second.
Will you use that?
Yes,
that
the no-fly zone. I'll be nice today.
Yeah, you're going to be nice.
I'm going to be nice because I got a big guy back here in the back, and he's law enforcement, and he said if I didn't behave myself, he was going to handcuff me, and I thought that was a total.
So today, no mafia talk.
No mafia talk today. No.
All right. So we promised in our last podcast or video, whatever you want to call these, that we were going to talk to everyone about preparing for a field trial. So currently we are in Goodland, Kansas, and tomorrow every single person here is running in the NAGDA. It's the first field trial, right? Yeah, this is our first qualifying round.
Yep.
For North American Gun Dog Association. And so we figured this was a great time, candid, off the cuff. We're not at the table, which is different.
No, we're at the dog trailer.
Yeah, we're at the dog trailer at a dog trial.
Who'd have thought? We got GSPs and setters and pointers and all kinds of dogs running around out here. They're all their dogs. We got ours locked up because they're special.
They're something.
Dude, they are special. I'm just going to tell you, they're special.
So in our previous video, we asked everybody, or we told everybody that we were going to do a video about preparing for a dog trial. So Dave, Mark, you guys kind of lead your team, no-fly zone. Tell us a little bit about how you prepare for the very first qualifying round.
Well, it starts for us. It starts for 1 week after Nationals ends last year, right? We immediately get to training, shooting, all the stuff that we need to do to prepare for the next year. So there's really no time off, would you say, Mark? There's no time off for us, and so we prepare by training our dogs, making sure the dogs get on birds, do it right according to the trial aspect. We don't necessarily train for other stuff. We do, but we don't. But in addition to training our dogs, we're always shooting as well. I mean, Stuart will tell you how much shooting is involved here.
And then in conditioning the dog.
In conditioning, we do that all the time. But the biggest part for us, no fly zone has kind of went through a change. We went from very experienced hunters to newer hunters.
Novice style hunters?
Yeah, kind of.
Novice hunters or novice tribes?
Kind of.
I picked up a shotgun after the first time I trained with them.
Novice tribes. So there's a difference there. You know, when he's talking about novice and stuff, it's
novice to a gun.
Not novice to a gun, but novice to dog trialing. So kind of like Brett was 4 years ago when he got started. He didn't know a damn thing, and I've had to teach him everything.
When Dave first approached me,
Chuck was supposed to be just our photographer.
Yeah, he approached me to take pictures of his dogs, and I was like, "What do you mean, like senior pictures?" And I had no idea what the hell he was talking about, and so I went out and did a training run with him, took some pictures, and but a week and a half later, I was shopping for shotguns because at that point I didn't own a shotgun.
But see, you guys spend pretty much all year getting ready for the trialing season. And then you go do the trialing season, and in the middle of trialing season, some of you are guiding.
All of us, yeah.
Okay.
You're looking at all guides.
And then you guys go out and hunt on your own and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So basically, your dogs from start to finish all year, they don't really finish. They just start and keep going.
We give them summer break.
It's the next cycle. It's the next cycle.
Right.
It's like from spring to summer. It's okay. This is what we do this time of year.
Right.
This is what
The game changes.
Right. Yeah.
So everyone, I did neglect to introduce Chuck and John, Big Bad John.
John's the one with the handcuffs, might I say.
Stay away from John.
So John, real quick, how long have you been in the game?
This will be my third year.
Third year. So you and we're right at the same spot.
Yeah.
Same with me.
Okay. Yeah. So all three of us. So this is synergy. So we've got the three new guys and the three veterans, and Well, old
Shut the
guys,
fuck up,
veterans.
Chuck.
Hey,
how'd that work? Us three veterans got on one
We'll be
end,
nice
the
and just
three-
call them
the three
mentors.
dogs.
Mentors. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So for me,
That's because we got more gray.
one of the biggest challenges coming into the game of field trials was field trialing is not hunting.
No, no, not at all.
So did
No,
you?
but when you trial, you have to go hunt.
Yeah, you're always going hunting, but it's different. And so I would look at a field and I would say, okay, my wind condition is here, my field is like this, my draws run this way, and I would get into hunt mode of, okay, I want to attack the field this way. The biggest lesson that I learned was you have a plan A, you have a plan B, and then when you launch into the field, you follow the dog.
It's all over. Yeah, pretty much. It's all over.
So was that similar to what you guys went through?
Yeah.
Well, let John, you.
So when I started, I managed to qualify for nationals, and it was my first nationals run with Winnie was the 4th time I've ever been in trials field. So I had first a ton of nerves because I was like, all these people know what they're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, and let's hope for the best. And we went out, and I was like, oh, we're going this way. Oh, now it's this way. Like, just find the bird. Okay, I'll follow you. I don't know what to do. And I didn't know any better. Like it was like there's truly an art to working the field, and if you don't have an idea of what you're doing, and you don't follow the plan that you have, you're just taking your shotgun for a walk and hoping that you find something.
So, like Chuck has a big advantage. When he first started with us, he was our photographer. He learned how to work a field and work a dog behind a camera lens.
Yeah.
But then, when he got his own dog, he actually ran a couple of dogs on the team when he first started. He ran Bruno and he ran
I ran
Tess.
Tess all the way to nationals.
Took him to nationals, but he had a distinct advantage. Like the first time he approached me, I told him, like, he got his shotgun, we did some things. I told him, look, today's the day, you're gonna shoot a bird over my dog. And so he's like, what?
Yeah, it got my nerves up. I was like, no, I don't know about that.
But he went out and speaking highly of Chuck, he went and did everything perfect. He had the advantage of seeing how we trained, how we did things, how we handled dogs, and he went out and crushed it.
Being behind the camera gave me an advantage because one, I was following these guys around and kind of while they were training, but then once we got in trial season, my run was later in the day, so I was out in the field taking pictures of everybody prior to that, and so I had probably 10 runs under my belt in the trial fields already before I got the dog out to go. And so I got to see the benefit of that was I got to see a lot of different styles and a lot of the way the guys did things differently. And so it was like, well, I like the way this works. Not a big fan of this way, but and I kind of got to pick and choose some ideas as well.
So to anybody watching that doesn't know what the field trialing game is about, is it's not a spectator sport.
It's definitely not.
It's not a course. Either.
Right. It's not a course. It's not preset. And what Chuck was talking about there so far as his advantage is when we are at a field trial, the fields are sometimes 300-400 yards away from what I call a gallery.
Yeah.
Some people call it a blind or a staging area. So you, as a new trialer, there's a lot of mistakes.
Oh yeah.
That we all have made in our first couple, 2-3 years here. Yeah, you did. Because I've heard the stories. Godfather.
Mark called me out. Mark says bullshit.
So, it is. Chuck had a very unique way of getting in there and learning those lessons from somebody else.
Yeah, it was pretty. Like I said, it was pretty much an advantage because I got to see how other guys work the field and kind of what their patterns were and kind of learn. 'Cause, I mean, driving over here, the 2.5-hour drive from Denver, I was riding with Mark, and the whole time I was like, okay, what about this? What about this? When this happens? What if this happens? What if this, what's it?
Oh, Father, that sounds
And I was
familiar.
like, I don't know what to. I was trying to figure out what to expect.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Yeah.
The first
I'm
year
not
with-
either.
With the first
I'm
year
not
with
responsible for these guys. I'm just saying.
Brett. Really? You're the team leader. You're
Well, I'm not necessarily responsible.
He blindly leads
I'm the
us.
grandpa of my team.
That's right. Well, everybody, we're getting close to our time period here, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Hope that's been a good learning experience for everybody. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, send in
Subscribe.
any and all. I'm a redneck. Leave me alone.
First, let me introduce our latest victim.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
This is Jay, and this is his new pup, Axe. He's been hunting with no-fly zone for about a year. He actually decided to go out and get a gun dog and do this for real. So this will be his first field trial. He's going to be
Not with
running
this
one.
dog.
Not with this dog. He's not ready.
10 weeks old, ready to go.
He's not ready.
I think that one was
But he-
just on cuteness alone.
Yeah, amen. But he's going to run Dietz, my dog, and he's also going to run Chuck's dog, Hank. Two different dogs, two different styles. We'll let you know how that works out, but he's ready to go. And so, baptism by fire, right?
That's right.
Absolutely. Well, Godfather,
Yes, as usual.
I'm
the
all out
fun-
of- I'm
You're
all out of fun tokens.
aren't you? Well,
am.
and don't forget, keep your powder dry.
Do it. We'll see ya.
This is the quietest I've ever heard him for the longest amount of
Fuck,
time.
why is he so
Yeah, exactly.
professional?